In the heart of one of the world's most volatile regions, a military power has emerged, compelling both allies and rivals to take notice. How has a country under the most severe sanctions in history managed to become one of the region's key military players? Today, we will examine the incredible story of Iran's transformation into a military power. This story isn't just about missiles and drones. It's about history, strategy, and an iron will. To understand the present, we must look to the past. Iran's military culture is rooted in ancient empires like the Achaemenids and Sassanids. The Achaemenids created one of history's first regular and organized armies. They had the Immortal Guard, an elite 10,000-strong force that was always on standby. The idea of a permanent professional force was a strategic innovation. But the true legacy of this era was the mastery of asymmetric warfare and the use of geography to overcome more powerful enemies. This lesson, thousands of years later, became a cornerstone of Iran's modern defense strategy. But how was this ancient legacy revived in the modern world? The answer lies in a devastating 20th century war. In 1980, Iran was invaded by Iraq, starting an 8-year war. At that time, Iran purchased almost all its advanced equipment from the United States and its allies. With the revolution and the war, that flow of weapons was cut off. Iran was under siege. This crisis became the greatest opportunity in Iran's contemporary history. They were forced to learn self-sufficiency. Small workshops began producing spare parts. Iranian engineers learned how to manufacture simple weapons like mortars and rockets. This was the painful yet heroic birth of Iran's domestic defense industry. The war taught Iran that, for survival, it could not rely on any power but itself. With the war's end, Iran embedded this lesson into the core of its defense strategy. It must never again be in a position of technological weakness. And this is where their main strategy was born. Iran knew it could never win a symmetrical, classic war against superpowers. Therefore, it invested in a clever strategy called asymmetric warfare. What is the core of this strategy? First, missiles. Iran built a vast and diverse network of ballistic and cruise missiles. The goal was not to annihilate the enemy, but to create deterrence. The message was, any attack on my soil will be met with a devastating and unpredictable response. Second, drones. Iran developed cost-effective yet highly efficient surveillance and combat drones. These drones are Iran's eyes in the region, with strike capability. This strategy is like a swordsman fighting a giant. The swordsman cannot match the giant's strength, but with agility and swift, precise strikes, he can bring it down. So, you see, Iran's military power wasn't built overnight. It resulted from 3 key elements: a historical legacy of warfare, a painful turning point that mandated self-sufficiency, and an intelligent strategy based on asymmetric warfare. This combination has made Iran a unique and influential military actor. If you found this analysis interesting, please be sure to subscribe to the channel